Bow thruster operation, Antares 8. This is your bow thruster controller. Hold down the red button. See the light turn on green, you hear the relay click in the front. A bow thruster is an electric motor underwater on the front of the boat designed to shoot water to the port or starboard side to help you rotate the front of the boat without having to operate or engage the main engine on the back. This is not a tool to act as a steering wheel as you're driving around in the water, turning into a marina, etc. This is a tool used for tight quarters maneuvering assistance in situations where you are struggling to get the boat to rotate in a tight space using your standard method of using the engine engagement on the rear. How it works is that you simply push this toggle switch to the left or right, and that will push the bow to the left or the right. As you can see here, I'll go to the right. Here I'll go to the left. It's a very powerful motor. It's a very loud motor. It is a fantastic tool for those fine touches. Say your bow's starting to, walk off the dock a little bit, you can kick it back over. You're struggling in some wind. You cannot get that boat to rotate. You're really struggling with that power engagement to get the boat to do what you want and stay in that tight space. Doing it in conjunction to the engine or simply just doing it on its own as you're rolling into the space, helping to get that thing to rotate without having to engage the main engine. It's exactly what it's used for. Feel free to get out in the water, play around with it a little bit, use it in tight spaces, simulate certain docking situations. You'll find out exactly when it's great, when it's not. One thing to keep in mind on this is don't sit here and just jostle this thing back and forth. That is a very torquey motor in the front, and you can shear the shear pin on there, especially if you're going left 1 second, then right a second. Between every input, wait a couple of seconds. Give it an input, let it wind completely down, do it again. And that thing will last fine. The last thing you want to do is do something crazy, find that thing shear off, and now you have no bow thruster response when you most need it. There you go.